Hi, I just wanted to jump on today to share some things. I believe that it helps others when we share our struggles, and I've been struggling the last few days. And I believe it's okay if we need those days. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to need to crawl up in your father's lap and just escape from the world. It's okay if you can't muster up whatever you need to, feel like you're fighting the devil or whatever, however you want to say it. It's okay when your faith feels like it's not where it should be. It's okay to have those days when you doubt. It's okay to have those days when all you want to do is cry. It's okay. God can handle it. Doesn't mean you're not a good Christian. Doesn't mean you failed. Doesn't mean you don't have faith. It just means you're human and you're having a bad day. There are some times that you can't sit there and quote scriptures and figure out what you need to say. And that's okay. It's okay. Because you can crawl up in your father's lap. You can sit with him. You can cry. You can have a bad day, a couple bad days. And he is okay with it. And guess what? He will give you the strength to gather yourself and get back up and go again. And I've had at least 2 to 3 days this week that have been like that. And I've bounced back, but then be hit again. And I know for my situation right now, some of it is just an attack. I believe that the devil is defeated. I don't believe that I have to fight him. I don't even believe that I have to acknowledge him because Jesus has already defeated him. So I acknowledge Jesus. I put my eyes on him, focus on him, and let the devil roar if he's going to roar. He's just roaring. But I have been struggling the last few days, struggling today. I won't go into details, but just some things that have happened. And so wanted to let you know that I have taken down my Gina Murray Ministries page. I will still upload videos onto my Facebook page, so I'll still be doing the videos, just won't have the ministry page up anymore. There are some specific reasons for that. Just feel like it's the right thing to do in this moment, and possibly will come back. I don't think it'll be under that name. Well, I know it won't be under that name, but I'm just waiting to see what God says. I have a pretty good idea of where he's taken me, but just a lot of things that I feel like I need to reevaluate. Today I feel like I'm at ground zero. Could use prayers. I know God has a plan. I'm not going to promote myself. I'm not going to try to make something happen that it isn't time to happen. And so I just give it to him, whatever he wants, because this is him. This is his. It's his story. It's his world. And I'm just living in it. He is the one in charge, and it is for his fame and for his glory and not mine. So whatever he says is what goes. I will just do whatever he tells me to do. And I don't know at this moment what that's going to look like. I just know that I'm, like I said, at ground zero, reevaluating everything. And I think I've kind of lost perspective and lost the vision of where I've been going. And I've let other people come in and cloud that vision and pull me back into Egypt, basically. And I don't want to go back to Egypt. I want to go to my promised land. And the direction that he's taken me looks different than traditional Christian tradition. Not getting into anything weird. Jesus is still Jesus. God is still God. And I just feel like I've let myself be pulled into things that he's taken me out of, and letting chains be put back on me that he's broken off of me. And I'm not going to go there, because I'm not going back to that place. And so there are going to be people that don't agree with me. That's fine. I just know what I've experienced. I know where God's taken me from, and mostly it's a thing of legalism and bondage. And he's taken me out of that place, and he's given me freedom to know that there's nothing I need to do, because Jesus finished the work at the cross, period. There's no amount of prayer, not saying I'm not going to pray. I pray all the time, but it doesn't look a certain way, and there's not certain words I say. And if I need to cry, I cry, and if I need to yell, I yell, and I just pour my heart out to God. If I just need to sit, I sit. May not pray in faith all the time, I don't know. I don't quote 50 scriptures a day, because God's word is not a magic wand. I believe God's word encourages us. It strengthens us. It tells us who he is and who we are. It reminds us of what Jesus has done, and it all points to Jesus, period. He's the focus. He is everything. It's all about him. And there's nothing I need to do. My pious acts do not accomplish anything for me. He doesn't bless me or heal me because I do something for him. He heals me because Jesus took the stripes at the cross, period. He heals me and blesses me because Jesus finished the work, period. I am holy and blameless before him, it says in Colossians 1, because of what Jesus did at the cross. There is nothing about it that has anything to do with me. And I will not go back into that slavery of trying to earn anything from God. People telling me, if you do X, Y, and Z, God will answer your prayers. And if you don't, God won't. I say that is bullcrap. I'm sorry if that offends you, but I say it is, because I've seen it. I've experienced it. I've seen God do miracles in my life when I did nothing. So I will not go back into the bondage of trying to earn from God. He said it is finished. He said he stripped the enemy of his powers. He's a roaring lion. That's all he can do. He's defeated and he is done. And I receive everything through the blood and the finished work of Jesus Christ, period. So anyways, I could use your prayers, because I have been struggling the last few days. Need to get my footing again. Need to crawl up in the Lord's arms and have some time with him and let him help me to gather myself, get clarity, get back to where I need to be, find the truth again for myself that he has shown me and taught me in the last few years, and stop letting others pull me back in to the bondage that he's taken me out of. So anyways, hope you guys have a great day. I hope you know that it's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to struggle. God will gather you and you will get back up and you will go again. It's okay if you don't feel like you have the faith. It's okay if you doubt. He can handle it all. He's a big God. Love you guys.